and the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Anunoby outside. And stolen by Williamson. Goes up. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And on display there, you see Williamson's instincts, the quick hands, and then the ability to beat everyone up the floor.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Back to Williamson. And George, here we go. Porter pulls it in. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. All alone. And George with the stuff.
Well, you see the elite nature of Paul George's game. Make a steal on one end, finish with authority on the other.
Pass to Porter. Screen by Allen. Porter, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 1. From deep, Green. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Williamson. Offensive rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Dallas. Pass to Jokic. Now Ball. Rocket 6. Lays it up off the glass. Ball's got points so far.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trailed by 3. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Pass to Thompson. Back to James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ball. He has 5. Pass to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Here's LeBron. Here's Edey. Over Allen. Scooped up. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Allen. Caldwell Pope outside. And here's Westbrook. Scoreless thus far. Here's Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
The drive by James. Thompson with the bucket. 6 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Headshot off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top. Up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. Curry looking it over. Puts up a deep 3. Drummond. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Edey. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Hands it from downtown. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Mavericks leading by 7. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Anunoby. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. of the best 3 and D wings in the league? Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
The 76ers trail by 9, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Now, here's Ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. That shot wide open. Jokic has got 8.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, Ball. He's got 5. Pass to Jokic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Wiggins has got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
Ball with it. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And he nails the third. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. George with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 5.
And that was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Wiggins outside. 6 to shoot. Jokic, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's George. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Anunoby outside. No good on the three. Zubac's in the post. Still yet to score.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now, here's LeBron. Pass to Zubac. Ball with a wide-open look. Knocks down the three ball. Ball's got the first points of the second half here for Philadelphia.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a wide open look for Porter. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
George with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Here's Anunoby. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Oh!
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Outside Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Porter's got 6. Points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the 76ers making a change here. And so James will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Edey. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Anunoby outside, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Ball no good. The 76ers trailed by 11. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Outside, Porter. Inside, Allen. And Allen slams it in.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, George. A three-pointer is right on target. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the offense starting to click for them this half. They've raised that field goal percentage quite a bit since the break.
Outside, Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got 9 points.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr., looking to dominate him from beyond.
Jokic with the steal. Allen with it. Now defended by Williamson. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Porter. Screen by Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. And a missed layup.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Stolen by Allen. Outside, Ball. Dallas moving it around. Porter, no luck.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's George finishing it off.
Boy, you have to love his demeanor today. Paul George has been dialed in, nothing distracting him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. On the wing, Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
It's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks lead by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. the sidelines. Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when you get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The 76ers trailed by 10 to the inside. Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
So 1 for 2 that time with the stripe.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Pass to Hield. Out left to the wing. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Yep, it counts.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 7. Stolen by Ball. He takes it in.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Pass to Hield. Latrey. Reed with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 5. Thompson outside. Over in the corner, Green. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. Out to Thompson. The 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now, here's Westbrook. Back to Drummond. That one's off. Still out of sync.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
That evens the score.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build. Wow. You know the ball is going in when Russell Westbrook steps into these moments. Just so adept at hitting big shots.
Outside, Green. Hit by Reed. Pass the ball. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 19-foot shot. The Mavericks pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. Three-pointer, Hield. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's James. Outside, George. Three-pointers off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Back to ball. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Anunoby. Paul with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron, good.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now, here's ball. Here's Jokic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. LeBron left side. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Dallas. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to LeBron.
And putting that reach to work, Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
George looking over the floor. Out to Thompson. 2 on the clock. To tie it up. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's ball. LeBron with the block. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now, here's ball. Outside, Porter. Shoots it up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Porter's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Mavs. Back to LeBron. And the call is going to be yes. Yes, it is an illegal screen.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anunoby outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ball. Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Zubac. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Well, overtime basketball, a minute and a half played so far. And they double up James. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Ball. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by James. Williamson in the post. George double team. A drive by Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why they go to Zion. His teammates trusting in his ability to get the job done.
Now, here's Jokic. It's good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by 2. Back to James. Pass to Edey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And here's George. Guarded by Porter. Baseline jumper. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jokic. Back to Simmons. 4 on the shot clock. Stolen by Thompson. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That one misses for Simmons. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. For the win. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Wilt. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And here is James. Outside, George. Williamson left side to take the lead. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Anunoby, no good. In the corner, it's James. Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to James. George has got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Pass to Anunoby. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Allen in the post. And Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Left side, George. Good defense by Jokic. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Ball. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now Anunoby. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The 76ers lead. Pass to Reed. Back to James. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Thompson misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Philadelphia with the ball. Reed with it. It's George on the wing. Back to Reed. Offline with his three. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And look at how ready Allen was to fight for it. He's willing to go to battle for his team.
Wow. How about Paul George commanding the basketball when his team needs a basket? Go to work, sir.
Right side, Porter. Stolen by George. Takes it inside. Count it!
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Porter. Launches a three. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Away. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. James with it. They kick it out to Green. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Pass to Allen. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Zubac.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And so here is Philadelphia. Now here's LeBron. Outside, Green. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. LeBron outside. Outside, George. Over ball. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Anunoby outside. Connects from three-point range.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Edie. Outside Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Mavericks leading. Here's Ball. On the wing, Anunoby. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Green. Kicks it out to James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there. But he does tie it up.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Allen left side. And they double up Allen. Yes!
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Williamson. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here is Ball. Pass to Jokic. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Allen left side. 6 to shoot. It's in!
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Back to George. To the paint. Here's Heaney. Money!
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Now Ball. And this game just continues to amaze, as yet another overtime will be required to determine the outcome. Wow! We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Pass to Anunoby. Now Allen. Off target at the rim. Now the 76ers on the break. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Porter with the steal. Allen outside. To the middle. There's Jokic. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. The 76ers trail. Ball with it. He has 5. Pass to Edie. Reed with it. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the wing on the left. Jokic draws the double. To the paint. Here's Allen. Ball with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Outside, George. Pass to Reed. And Thompson puts up a deep three. The 76ers again can't hit it. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here is Porter. James covering. And here is Anunoby. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm.
George, no good. Dallas with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Porter. And he drives in. And then Porter with the jam.
And no shortage of creativity there from Porter Jr. He can wow a crowd with the best of them.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
You know, I guess the only good thing about it is it didn't turn into a fast break the other way. Dead ball turnover.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 9.
At the line for Dallas, LaMelo Ball.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Outside, George. They can't stop the run with that one. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. An amazing game lasting multiple overtimes.
I mean, definitely an epic game. And while both teams fought hard, I just got the sense they played more with a purpose to win. I mean, all the tension in OT, they have got to be exhausted, but happy. What a game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
me a holler. Was them. My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my pappy know for my know for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say was that just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. Was them, I be stunting like a big timer. Was them, another night. Was them, she give you drama. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them, you need motion, I got all kinds of. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them, on the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap, my spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them who's been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say was them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. Was them, I be stunting like a big timer. Was them, another night. Was them, she give you drama. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them, you need motion, I got all kinds of. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them, if you see me, just give me a holler. Was them.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck ill at the moment.